What is up, guys, and welcome back to our third episode of the F1 Manager 22 series. We have taken over Williams, and we are on a journey to try and bring them to the top of Formula One, restore glory, and we head to my favourite race, my home race, the Australian Grand Prix. We've got some upgrades which have just potentially gone on the car. We've got some fabrication stuff which has just been finished. So we've got some suspension components which have been done. Chassis stuff as well. So yeah, let's hopefully get that on the car. An email came through from the board. They said they're disappointed that the team performed below expectations. Oh dear.
I like it.
I mean, what can I do about that? I've inherited a bad car. I mean, it's going to take time to upgrade. Give me a break. Either way, now that those components are finished, hopefully that means we can do some new projects. Wind tunnel is still in development. Car parts manufacturer. So we've got front wing, which is currently in progress. We can do slide pods, underfloor suspension. Underfloor is quite important, I think. But let's put a bit of time into that. What do we want to do? Increase the drag reduction. That'll come at a cost of downforce, though. If we do a negative effect to airflow sensitivity, it boosts everything else. I'm not gonna lie, these are a decent compromise. More high speed. Let's just give us more everything. Let's continue with those settings, and we'll assign 2 engineers for rush. It's going to take a long time to get this done, though. Long time. Let's go 3, actually. Screw it. That's a big project. Alright, that's no more design stuff we can do for now. Let's go back to the facilities and car development facilities. These are the things I want to upgrade first and foremost. 10 mil in the bank. CFD simulator. That's 10 mil. I tell you what, this wind tunnel is taking bloody ages. Oh, design center. The hub of car part research and design. If we upgrade this, does that potentially mean we can do more designs? I think so. Let's do it. It'll take 63 days and cost 8 mil. Whack it on. But it increases our engineer capacity. Maybe the next upgrade level we can do extra projects simultaneously. But yeah, car development facilities is the thing that I want to do the most. We just want to make this car faster. We can focus on operations and staff facilities a little bit later. Just making the car fast is of highest importance. Let's fast forward time. Right. Emails. I'm writing to inform you the board is satisfied with your recent work as a team principal. Keep performing as well as possible, keeping up, meeting the board's objectives. I expect a good result in your board review in 4 months. That might be our deadline for points. Please define good results. Anyway, financial reports. I mean, it's complete, but you haven't said anything else. We've been watching how Car 1 performs on track against other teams the last month. From the look of things, our top speed could be improved compared to the grid. Well, it's a good thing we've gone for some drag reduction. I've added a full report on what we have learned in general. We should use this report on what car designs to make over the next month. Cool. Our top speed is 19th. Yeah, we're pretty rubbish everywhere. Unlucky. Anyway, we got some new parts in. So this is the new part we've developed, I believe. We need to actually make the components now. Okay, 2 of those. What else? So that's the new chassis upgrade. We think we did a... Front wing's not ready yet. Just making sure I haven't missed out on anything else. Side pods, underfloor. Underfloor's in development. Suspension. We did that a couple of episodes ago. So, 5 and 10 days. Do we have enough time before the next race? So, what day are we on? Yeah, we're going to miss out for this race, unfortunately. What about the calendar? So in 5 days' time, we'll have a new component. And then the other one will be about here. So we'll be all set for the next race. You guys are telling me to fire Latifi, hire Piastri? That would be pretty mad. Are we really going to do him dirty like that? Especially after we stuffed his strategy? I think we should get a poll for this. Fire Latifi. Yes or no? What are we saying, guys? Oh, it's 69% in favor of firing Latifi. What if we promote Jack Aiken? Is that a thing? Drivers. Jack Aiken. Compare drivers. Okay. Overall rating. Latifi's reactions are a lot better, as is his overtaking. Sign someone else. Oh, the braking is terrible. Okay, yeah, true. I tell you what, the buyout fee is not expensive at all. Get Piastri. Oh my words. Okay. Are we actually going to do this, guys? Is this what it's come down to? G'day, Oscar Piastri. Oh, he's not interested! No! Because it's a race weekend? Oh, occupied with current race weekend. Okay. Yeah, it's... it's Friday morning. Do you want to come race for us, Oscar? Oh, shit. What about a free agent? David Schumacher. We can propose him a contract. Roberto Merri is the best free agent. I don't know if it's worth it, guys. Let's just wait. The timing's not right. We can't approach anyone. It's race weekend time. Anyway, let's deal with our performance targets. Chat, you guys are savage. Trying to fire my drivers on Friday morning of a race weekend. Who do you think you are? We can't guarantee that. We can't guarantee P15. We don't have a car good enough for that. We can't promise anything to the board. The car is so crap. Engineering team. We need the design center to be better, apparently. Okay. Staff facilities. Team hub's getting there. What's that center we were looking for? Design center, was it? 11 mil for that. Okay, let's not go crazy. Drop Latifi for Aitken for this race. We've seen that Latifi is better than Aitken currently. He's just more prepared. I think that'll be a bit foolish, but in future, we can look at things if we're in a better position. At the same time, though, it makes sense to spend the money on the actual car. We can have Lewis Hamilton in this car, and we'd still be getting, you know, P15 at best. Let's go to the weekends. Can we put Latifi in car 2?
Welcome to Melbourne for a weekend of fierce competition. We're a stone's throw from the beach here at the Albert Park circuit. It might be party mood in the grandstands, but in the paddock, expectations and tensions are high.
And let's get into practice. Car setup. Can I give this to the engineers? Okay, so for Latifi, let's start with that. Where do we end up? Absolutely bloody nowhere. We are closer to the front now, at least at this circuit. I think we were 3 seconds off in Jeddah. Setup confidence is higher for Latifi. It's probably down to the higher amount of laps that he did. Let's just send Ocon on the pure race run. He can spend all day on those tires. And car setup. Bring that oversteer down a little bit. So low traction is good, according to these guys. See the braking stability where it is. Again, not changing too much. Okay, let's go. If you simulate, it doesn't matter what you do before, really? I think it does. I think it will simulate based on the setup you give them. I mean, Albon didn't do the 50 laps there, but we're both within 3 seconds there. Nice to see. Let's improve straight line performance. I know we're outside the windows here, but that might be a really good setup because we want really good straight line speed, which is towards the max. The drivers seem to like really low minimum traction. Cornering could be better. Oversteer, they seem to like oversteer, and braking stability is slightly worse, but let's learn these things. Let's just see what happens. Send her out. They love zero traction. F122 AI confirmed. Yeah. I think while we're slow and not much is up for at risk, now is the time to do experimental setups to see what they like and what they don't like. 2.8 seconds off the pace there. Great setup confidence for Latifi. Albon's not so much. Let's continue. Okay, too much oversteer for Albon. Let's bring it back into this range. Let's go, let's send it out. It's not like we're going to make Q2 anyway, guys. Full send, full send. The thing is, highest confidence for Albon wasn't great, so this will increase his confidence, I believe, to higher than what it was before. He just needs a bit more running with it. Let's send it. You're basically ignoring Albon's suggestions and saying back to him, no, I know best. But I'm trying to respond to his feedback and get the bars closer to where I think he's going to like it. All right, let's learn from our previous mistakes and we'll send both drivers out straight away. We only did like 2 runs last episode. So if we can get 3 in, that would be ideal. I'm getting the bastard where I'm telling him he's going to like it. Oh, dude. Alright, first runs. Latifi giving a lovely slipstream to Albon, and we are going to get this in clear air. I think that's crucial. Albon leading the way. 19. Oh, Ocon leading the way. Never mind. Back to the pits we go. Let's reconfigure. Let's get another set of boots on. Let's give Latifi 2 flying laps and see. We'll see if a 2-run plan does the trick. We'll do 1 for Ocon. Alright, send out. And send out. 2.3 seconds off the pace this time. We are closer. Stop calling Albon Ocon. Sorry. It's wishful thinking. Do we have any improvements there? Albon's back in. He improved by 1/100th of a second. Come on, mate. We want bigger improvements than that. Latifi 21.4. And he's on a 21.5. Slower. Okay, final run for Ocon. Setup confidence is up to 70%. Just sign Ocon at this point. Good. Yeah, he's not going to be happy with me. I'll keep calling him Ocon. What's Latifi doing? Should I call Latifi Stroll from now on? If I sign Ocon and Albon, it's game over. I'll get them mixed up all the bloody time. So, to recap, I force my own setup ideologies onto Albon, and then I call him a different name. How long before he gets sick of me and wants to leave? Sign Ocon and call him Albon. Guys, we've got 2 cars in the safe zone right now. I think we should red flag the session, personally. Okay, box, Albon on the cusp. I think it's probably best to send, before the stampede of cars come out. Alright, off you go, son. Beat the traffic, please. Send Latifi out on wets. We're going to wait another 40 seconds and then we'll send Latifi out. So you can take over control of full pace, lift and coast and ERS strategies. Maybe we can extract some more pace if we do it this way. Fuel is on conserve, ERS on harvest. Okay, we'll send out Latifi. Got to remember to do that. Latifi's on his way out. Let's go. Full push on everything. Yeah. Attack.
Deploy.
Oh no, traffic's coming out of the pit lane. People are coming out of the pit lane! No! Get out of the way! Oh my god! This is F1 22 all over again! Is he up? Get out of the way! Oh my god. Right. Conserve. We're going again for another lap. I'm so done. I am so fucking done. If this costs us Q2, I'm not going to be happy. Okay, let's go again. Can't wait for that McLaren to overtake us. He's got 2 kilos of fuel. I mean, he should be good for this lap. Whether he makes it back to the pit lane is another issue. If he goes to the garage, I give up. I give up on life. Albon, stay out! Ignore. Crack on. He actually was going to box as well. Oh my god. Full send.
Okay, that's end of session.
Last 2 corners. Come on! We're in the danger zone. Across the line! No Q2 appearance for us today. P18 and P20. Again, compared to last race, it is progress. We were back row of the grid last time, and now we've managed to out-qualify someone, so it's not all doom and gloom. We need to find, what, 9/10 to get out of Q1. That's just not possible. These guys are absolutely cracked. Yeah, a 20.2 needed to make it through to the next session. That is nuts.
Welcome to race day. And before we get down to it, last-minute checks are being made.
Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race. Aston Martin did a good job during qualifying, and they're pretty much where everyone expected them to be on the grid.
Yeah,
now,
it's P18 once again.
Expectations during the race itself. And the race will be taking place under blue skies. That means the teams should be able to apply their strategies without any added complications.
In any case, Melbourne is ready, and so are we. So strap yourselves in for the Australian Grand Prix.
Alright, time for my home race. Get me in the car. Benjamin Daly to replace Nicholas Latifi. You heard it here first, guys. 71% confidence is a decent improvement over where we were. Let's go ahead. Manage the strategy. Guys, I want your input on the strategy today. What should we do? Default is 1 hour and 20 minutes, 6 seconds. We did soft hard, hard soft in the last race. And it didn't work out so well for Latifi. Perhaps we need another fast starting race. That's slower. Oh, okay, let's change the pit parameters. Okay, is A or C faster? 2022. 2006. Medium hard is the way to go, it seems. What about mediums? No, not viable either. Medium hard is the way to go, apparently. Run hard's long until safety car. So we've done 2 races so far. There's been no safety cars. There's been no crashes, no retirements at all. It's been very straightforward. We're going to have to hope for some safety cars here today. Don't bag on a safety car. Okay, guys, as opposed to last time, I'm actually going to run the same strategy for both drivers. Right, we're going to start both drivers on mediums. Latifi got screwed last race by starting on the hards, and he ended up being a pit stop back by the time he came into the pits. So let's start fast in the race and put pressure on the Aston Martins. If a safety car comes out regardless, we'll do what's right.
As the sun continues to shine, it seems like nothing can dampen the mood of excitement here at the track. Here we have Alexander Albon. They're starting in the bottom half of the grid today, so there's a lot of cars between them and the podium. And looking at the second Williams car, they're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish. Everything's been building to this. Get ready for the Australian Grand Prix.
Come on! Our Ferrari gonna have 3 wins in this season.
And away we go.
Let's go on board with us. That's all we care about. On board with Latifi. Let's go full push, boys. Both drivers, full attack mode. Let's use everything we got. Maybe not ERS though. Albon's P18.
Okay, reduce lift and coast. Copy.
Why did the lights not go out? I wasn't really watching the lights. Thankfully, as a non-driver, I don't need to focus on the lights. Okay. Back off pace.
Okay, back off. Copy.
Latifi just has no chance. Well, this is another reason. I want to compare the drivers on the exact same strategy. Is it... How far off is Latifi? And if this is a problem, then we'll address it. Well, he's staying with the Aston Martin. That's... decent. No huge requirement to do ERS push yet. I think it's better to wait for DRS to get enabled. You feel like the drivers make a big impact in this game. Well, Albon certainly is. He's driving well. Look at Bottas and the Alfa Romeo doing really well. Alonso P5. Ferrari are really switched on this season. Let's up the pace. Stroll getting too close.
Okay, max saving, max fuel saving.
Oh yeah, Mercedes not having a good race. Must be getting a lot of porpoising this one. Latifi still hanging on.
Use DRS.
Is Schumacher going to overtake? Box for socks. Get in the bin. Alright, let's overtake. No, yeah, we don't want to use overtake yet until we get past the next corner. I'm not worried about fuel saving yet, guys. There's a lot of time later to fuel save. Come on, Albon! Come on, son! We're literally doing F1 esports strats here. Or league racing strats. Conserve in the corners and then push on the straights. Back up to overtake. Let's go, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Lovely stuff! We got an Alpha, or an Aston Martin.
Okay, that's good, that's good.
We're ahead of both of them now. Can we get the Haas as well? Up the inside!
And there's Here's an overtake from Williams.
Vettel fell asleep or something for like 4 seconds. Latifi's doing fine. He's done neutral everything. Latifi's actually, he's looking after his tyres. We're trying to get some track position here for Albon. Guy, Nicholas, these are the pure F1 esports racing lines. You're missing out. This is where it's at. Do we even need to go up to overtake? I think we might get him anyway. Round the outside into turn 1. Lovely stuff.
Nice work.
And he's got DRS for the next straight as well. Incredible. Albon is making moves in this race. P15 is a little bit clear. It's 2 seconds. I think we can make up the difference to Sonoda. Let's keep pushing. Let's drag him along. If we can break DRS, then that'll be even better. Oh, Schumacher. No. No, 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 no. We don't want any of that. Stay ahead, stay ahead, stay ahead, stay ahead, stay ahead. Lovely stuff. Thing is, we've got pace in this car, but we don't have that much. We may not have the pace in this car to pull away from those guys. It might be a DRS train throughout. Gap to Sonoda seems impossible. I mean, we are catching him at certain corners. Here comes Schumacher. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I hate not being in control. Maybe we just tell him to increase the pace again.
Let's go push. Copy.
Yeah, don't worry. I see the fuel counter. The thing is with this game, if we use ERS, we quickly run out of it. There he comes. Maybe we can get dragged along in the DRS now. Oh, he's overtaken him. Hello. Side by side. Still side by side. Maybe we want to conserve while we're just chilling here. We just want to use the pace of the Haas to catch up. Help Latifi. Latifi's fine. Latifi's chilling. As long as we're in this train, that's all that really matters. We could do like an overcut on the Aston Martins if we wish. Chat is very concerned about Latifi's race. So let's make sure he doesn't fall outside of DRS. The fuel is bugged. Yeah, it does. It does move around a lot, to be fair. Once we can get Latifi back onto this train again, we'll make him overtake. We'll use some ERS. Latifi didn't pay for this seat to be ignored. Yes, he did. Latifi is just keeping the seat warm for a better driver. Alright, we have a tense race on our hands, guys. Alright, Latifi's nice and close. Let's go for the overtake.
Overtake is available. Copy.
Oh, Albon's up to P16. Lovely stuff. Come on, man. Please pull away this time.
From Williams.
Let's go absolute full send. If we can just get Albon into his own little rhythm and away from this group, that'd be absolutely lovely. But the Haas, I think the Haas is faster in a straight line. It's got less drag. Latifi can't overtake the Aston Martins. The fight for P1 is close. Oh my lord, look at this! It's a fight for the lead. It's World War III between Red Bull and Ferrari. Sergio Perez looking up potentially the inside of Verstappen there. That is very, very spicy. As is this battle. 5-way fight for last. Hopefully there is a crash incoming. Bottas close to Alonso. Norris close to Gasly. That's... wow. Albert Park is delivering many good battles here, it seems. We're gonna have to do something here with the strategy, guys. Classic DRS train. Guys, I think the way we deal with this is because Latifi... oh, nice move. I think with Latifi, we run him long. He's got better conditioned tyres. We do the overcut. And we'll yeet out ERS and tyres. Hopefully we'll be able to jump someone. Oh, now we're getting overtaken by Vettel. Good. 3 wide at turn 1. Come on, Albon. He does manage to keep the position, but we lost a lot of time to the car ahead in the process. Oh, it's Vettel who's got clear. Oh my word. Okay, time to push, mate. We need to get back in DRS. Oh, good. We fast forward for 2 seconds and we lose the spot to Mick Schumacher.
Haas with an overtake. We can take a look now. Now just focus on the Haas.
That right there is why fast forwarding is bad. Vettel did finesse us, to be fair. What's happening? Yellow flag.
Oh, there's a spin. Let's have a look. Let's take another look. There we have Joe. They spun the car. What a disaster.
Unlucky.
The team had such high hopes today. What a shame.
I mean, that reaction is justified, to be fair. Hello. Whoa, nice move from Albon. Round the outside of Vettel. Oh, lovely stuff. Oh, piss off, Vettel.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
We've pretty much rinsed Albon's tyres anyway. We might as well just keep going, really. Verstappen has stopped, as is Leclerc. Early stops for those guys. When's the pit window? It is coming up soon. Oh, Vettel up the inside. Albon up the inside.
Currently 15.
Damn. Alright, Latifi. We are still in this train. And up the inside. Oh, absolutely mounting the curb. Okay, yeah, let's check the Aston Martin's tyres. Vettel's on 69%. He's on hard compound tyres, so it's going to be tough to really compete with that. Mick Schumacher's mediums are in a much better place than ours too. Full push and defensive ERS mechanisms. Albon seems hungry on the ERS. It could be a driver trait, potentially. Is he going to get overtaken here? No, he does not. He is doing an F1 esports strat. He is literally just... he's chilling. I want to go full send with him once the track kind of opens up a bit for us here. Okay, pit window open. We will be boxing soon. Okay, so Stroll has overtaken Vettel and now Stroll has overtaken us. Maybe we go for an undercut? We're pretty much there. Okay, we're going to call in. It'll probably come up with a reminder anyway. Can we box this lap, please? Pit this lap. Pit this lap. Pit this lap. Okay, Albon's in the pit. Let's increase the pace for Latifi now. Full push. In for Albon.
So heads down. Focus.
Copy.
And out we go. Come on, let's rejoin ahead of Stroll, please. Full push. Oh, there's a crash. There's a big crash. Big crash. Big crash.
Let's see what happened there. Now let's look at this. The focus on Tsunoda.
Oh, they're in the bin. They are in the bin. Where's the safety car, please? Safety car. Can we get safety car in the chat, please? Maybe you guys will summon the safety car. Safety car. Safety car. No? Okay, lovely stuff. We've overtaken Guan Yu Zhou, though.
Now we see the Williams here.
I think Zhou's got damage. Doesn't look like we're getting a safety car, lads. Overtake, overtake, overtake! Up the inside of Vettel. Come on, son. Make it stick. Let's put him up into overtake. It's time for Latifi to shine. We've ignored him for 25 laps and now it's his turn. Come on, mate. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is crucial. We need to get past this guy. Come on, mate. Just send it. Up the inside. You're fighting for your career. It's race 3 and you're already fighting for your career. Send it. The GOAT needs the box. I think I agree. Below 30% is when you want to get off the tyres. We're running him long. And he's getting held up in this train. I think it's time to box. Pit confirm. Onto hard compound tyres. Box this lap. Box, box. Box, box. Yeah, we're kind of just going nowhere in this train. And it's meaning the undercut is much bigger for the other guys. But we'll get him in now. We'll hopefully undercut Vettel. So by the time that Vettel stops, we should be well clear of him, hopefully, and be able to defend for the rest of the race. But there we go. It's an okay stint for Latifi. He's been nerfed for the first bit of this race. Now with a bit of clear air, let's see what he can do. Oh, hello. Overcut? Wow. Oh, he's been on overtake this whole time. I am so sorry. Right, now we have a dilemma. We have Latifi on fresher tyres, the slower driver, ahead of Albon on older tyres, 7% better are the tyres on Latifi. Interesting stuff. Oh, we've left him on harvest for a while. This is an interesting strategy. We now have a new team leader. Let's not go full attack. Let's just go aggressive, and we'll keep the push going on the fuel. I want to give Latifi a chance. He's actually overtaken his teammate by running long. Now let's see what he can do with faster pace and clear air. Clear air being the crucial thing. Oh, here comes Stroll. Let's tell Albon to hold back the cars behind. This way, hopefully we can work together, keep the DRS, and look after the tyres of Albon while also not losing track position to the Aston Martin. This is how we put ourselves in a stronger position at the back end. Although we are losing a bit of pace to Latifi. We don't want to fall out of ERS. Or DRS.
Okay.
Maybe we push with fuel and go back to light on the tyres.
We can reduce lift and coast.
Tyre wear is getting very similar between the two. It might be time to rearrange the cars. Latifi's not pulling away, but it's very tricky. If I just tell Latifi to get out the way, we'll lose a spot to the Aston Martin. Maybe I should let them race. If I let them race, they might actually be able to swap positions without losing out to the Aston. And here comes Albon round the outside. He's got it done. There's Latifi. Let's ride on board with him. He's got the inside for the next right-hander. Albon unable to get through on this occasion. Red Bull 1-2 at the front of the field, by the way. Thank you, chat. And Stroll is all over us. This is a dilemma. Albon's got more ERS. Let's now tell him to overtake. Let's see if we can orchestrate this without losing to the Aston Martin. We're going to watch from the Aston Martin. Once we've done the switcheroo, we'll flick up the engine settings for Latifi. We are nerfing his car. Back out to aggressive. Come on! No! No!
Happy to push. Happy to push.
No! Oh, for God's sake!
18.
Oh! Ruining Latifi races all day long. God's sake. That was a real struggle there. Like, Albon only just got ahead of him, but then the Aston Martin flew through. It's absolute BS. Ben hired by Ferrari next week. This strategy is amazing. Come on, guys. You can't fault me there. Right, the intention was good. The execution was poor from the drivers. No, I am not Benjamin Bonotto. I'm not having that. Latifi's now 2.3 seconds back. Time to push a bit harder, mate. No, we actually want him to hold up the cars behind still. We want him to stay ahead. Oh, Latifi, where's your pace gone? Is it just me? Oh, hang on a second. Guys, okay, we're about to be overtaken by the Aston Martin, but look at the top right. 35% chance of rain in 4 minutes. It is getting a little wet out there. Here goes Vettel, round the outside. If it is going to rain, let's yeet these tyres then. Well, from the onboards, it looks different. G'day. So yeah, if it's going to rain, we may as well yeet these tyres. May as well yeet the fuel as well, because we won't use as much fuel in the rain. We're going to get DRS here, just about. Don't need DRS. We've overtaken at the start of the straight. 1 minute. And Stroll's back ahead.
Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
Nothing's happening weather-wise. The temperature has dropped down, so we can push on the tyres a bit more, I reckon. And we've dropped Stroll. Oh, Stroll's falling back. Stroll damage. If he had damage, there'd be an exclamation mark, but I mean, he is a long way off. Albon getting overtaken by Latifi. Oh my words. Complete drama here today. These guys won't stop fighting each other. That's weird though, he's lost all his pace. He's 1.4 off now. I tell you what though, we're looking good for a decent position in this race. We've not been this high all season. What should we do about the teammates here? They're both pushing. They're both on equal pace, fuel, ERS strategies. Here comes Latifi. And he's through once again. Let's tell Albon not to fight anymore. Latifi is the one with better pace. We do have Zhou to think about as well, so. And let's use Latifi as the horse and carriage to drag us away from Guan Yu Zhou, hopefully. Alright, let's fast forward a bit quicker. Oh my god! We went from 0 to 100 so quick. Zhou was 2 seconds back, and then straight away overtakes both cars. What is that? That definitely needs working on. The way that things can just like suddenly change like that needs to be looked at. And see if we can fight back. That's annoying. That is really annoying. And now we've got the Aston Martins on us again. I got lapped. So we could have got screwed over by lap cars potentially. Spicy drama. The boys can race again. This is just a nightmare. Like, flip a coin for whichever driver has pace all of a sudden. Now, we tell Latifi to not fight teammate and hold the cars back behind. That's the strategy now. Now you can push with your fuel. I think maybe what's happening is when I tell the drivers to push, they might be
lift and coast.
They might be overheating the tires. Oh, what's happening? That's a massive lift and coast. That's cost him so much time getting out of the way of lap cars. So that's kind of scuffing us as well, guys. If we have a bad run where we just lose so much time with blue flags, then you know that can be the difference sometimes. I think that might have been how Zhou got in front of us. Now we've got Tsunoda to worry about. I swear our drivers are not good at observing blue flags efficiently. It's costing us so much. Yeah, Albon lets people through. Here's Latifi and Yuki. Let's increase the pace now, mate. We want the golden P18 position. P18 must belong to us. 46% tyres for Latifi. 45 for Albon. Oh, it's too late to put him on ERS defense. Tsunoda is through. Let's just see if we can stay with him. We did have hold cars behind, so maybe he was using ERS tactics to do that. Anyway, now we've got to make sure... Oh, Stroll is on him now too. You guys can comment Benotto as much as you like, but you've got to admit the pace of our car is all over the place. Oh, we're last. Now we've got 7 laps to hold on for Albon. This is the difference. Let's, is it tyre wear? Latifi's is slightly worse in this stint. What about those around us? 40%, 30, 30, 46. So yeah, seems like they're getting better tyre wear than us. And we're just potentially pushing too hard. So maybe there's more pace in just backing off a little bit. Both in terms of tyre wear, potentially tyre temperature too. You guys reckon Tsunoda's going to have to stop again? Oh yeah, he's on 29%. Hopefully hopefully he's not a factor. He's on a 2-stop. Yeah, 29% tyres. They should be rubbish now. 2.7, 2.7, 2.8. 3 laps to go. Oh, Stroll, Zhou's in the pits. Hello. Free position at the back end of the race. Guys, what are your thoughts about boxing Latifi for fastest lap? We can either defend from Zhou. We're not going to get it anyway. Okay. Let's harvest ERS right now. The reason why I briefly wanted to harvest is because I want him to have something to fight with in the last 2 laps. Alright. Hold back cars behind. Oh, that's blocking. Oh my word, what is that from Latifi? Defend? Maybe we take it off that setting. That seems a bit rubbish. I told him to hold them behind, but not brake check them. Oh my word.
No regret anymore.
So notice in the pits, something's going on with Albon. Tyres have dipped down below 30%. Come on, defend, 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 defend! We've not defended. That right there is why I wanted to go for fastest lap.
Increase.
Chat, you love pointing me out when I'm wrong, but I'm going to be the first to say that you lot screwed up. We could have chucked on new tyres and maybe gone for fastest lap. Okay, we are not last. At least we can say that of Latifi for this race. Let's fast forward to the end now. That should be it. Alright, Sainz has won the Grand Prix. Ricciardo, Norris, Gasly all lapped. The battle for P17 is a little close for comfort. Albon,
Sainz crosses the line first.
increase the pace,
He's taken
please.
the win.
But I tell you what, Guan Yu Zhou was all over the back of Stroll. So hopefully that keeps him preoccupied on this last lap. Come on, P16 would be marvellous. Stroll's actually lost pace in defending. So Albon is going to round the last corner for a season best P16 for Williams. What a drive. What a drive. And rounding the last corner, Nicholas Latifi also had really good pace this race. Was ahead of Albon at times. He's not last today. Best race so far. Another headrest gets yeeted.
I wouldn't be surprised if the team's performance today won them a lot of new fans.
Now that all the points have been tallied, the team is in 10th place in the constructor standings.
What points? Make sure you follow on Twitch. Link in the description if you guys want to see this series live. But there we have it. That has been our 3rd race of the season. Carlos Sainz wins. Ferrari continue their dominance in this season of career mode. Personal best, season best for us. Only lapped once again for Alexander Albon. Latifi only lapped once as well. Had a good pace there at times. Was challenging Albon, but I think maybe tyre wear, just management of the race was lacking a little bit. To be fair, in our driver's defense, we did lose a lot of time in the blue flags compared to other teams, so certainly something to look at. Regardless, we make progress, and that's without any upgrades being applied to this car, I believe. Anyway, drivers. P18 for Albon overtakes Stroll in the standings, and in the constructors, we are still firmly last. Haas, Aston Martin, Williams. I think our goal for this season has got to be to beat these guys. Maybe we could beat AlphaTauri as well. McLaren. But we need those car developments. Boom. More experience gained. A lot for Albon there. 3.7 mil in the bank. It's all going to get reinvested into the team. There we go. Front wing complete. We've got the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix coming up next. I wonder if we're doing the sprint race weekend. They've incorporated into the main Formula 1 game. Will it be in this one as well? I hope so. Because we could go absolutely full send in a sprint race, that's for sure. Inbox, we have an urgent response. Good morning, Benjamin. I've updated our circuit starts of the Australian Grand Prix so that our strategic information is up to date. They want me to design a new car part? Oh, no, it's the FIA regulations. So, response required. As you know, we may change the regulations that define Formula 1's rules between seasons to make the sport fairer for competitors and more engaging for fans. With these goals in mind, we are proposing a new minor technical regulation for the 2023 season. Our data suggests that it has become too easy for drivers to follow cars closely in front to gain a racing advantage. This proposal aims to create more space, but no! Have we not learned anything? Closer racing is good. Why did we switch to a new formula only to change it again? Closer racing is good, FIA. Are you okay? No, I don't want that. That's a big L from the FIA. So we got 2 options. Cooling focus changes or airflow focus changes. As a lower down team, it does make sense to kind of disrupt the bigger teams because they've got more to lose. In that sense, maybe voting for airflow would be the way to go. But purely cooling, potentially. Chat has voted for airflow focus changes. Let's see if that disrupts the big boys in this sport. But there we go, guys. That's been this episode of F1 Manager 22. Our best result to date. We are making progress. And some of our components that we've been developing over the last couple of races are finally making it onto the car. So I'm excited about that. So hopefully at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, we should have some pretty good pace. And being more regularly in the fight. As it's progressed through this season, we're getting stronger and stronger. I'm learning more and more. There's still a lot of things that confuse me, like our pace throughout Grand Prix, but we'll get there. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to see plenty more racing game content. And until the next video, I'll see you next time.